Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. This one is about the game Monsterpocalypse. What it is, really it's just it's a mix between a miniature and board game. You're battling monsters and minions, and it's a fairly quick turn-based game with some resource management as far as dice and things like that. I'm gonna be run through. So here, I've been meaning to get a video of this about this game out for a while, just kind of like a walkthrough intro kind of thing. But I planned to be back it or included it with my backing of the Kickstarter, and then that all went to heck. Well, I guess it's still going, but it's just delayed and all that. The game is still alive. It's through Privateer Press. Um, And yeah, I just got some photos of some of the games and miniatures. My buddies painted up, and they look good, and it's a real fun game. And like I said, I've been meaning to kind of put a little video, getting it out there, so people A, know it's a thing, and B, just kind of see some of the stuff you got going on with it. So yeah, on that note, so yeah, he played on a board, and he built up. Got these models here, so it comes with like the little cardboard buildings, but he went with the step 4 extra and got these plastic or resin buildings. You play on a little board, neoprene mat kind of thing, and yeah, you're just battling monsters. So the whole game is about big monsters fighting each other, and yeah, that's really it. So you got like Cthulhu, dinosaurs, the Voltron guys, and yeah, and you can kind of see, like this one, yeah, kind of like my little play-by-play of, so, yeah, the Cthulhu, he chucked the Godzilla thing looking guy into a building. That's part of all the terrain stuff is destroyable, or they give benefits. So I think this is like a refinery of some type, so monsters power up near it. And, that's kind of what all these little symbols are, either spawn points or power points. The dinosaurs are here trying to chomp on them a bit. But yeah, it's a really cool game. Yeah, just showing off some of his handiwork here. So again, he's done a real good job painting all these guys up. So yeah, no, it's this neat. It's a real interesting game. You can kind of see the cards you hear. So each one of the little unit cards. Represent the monster. They got different abilities and things, and so the whole game is about just killing the other one's big monster. And so the minions refresh, and so you really can't ever run out of them. So if you kill them, you buy them again, and they just keep coming back and back and back. It's the big monsters are the only thing that matter. Yeah, and you're really just smashing each other about. The resource mechanic is the dice of, the dice you use to attack and fight are the same dice you use to purchase new units. So there's that kind of push-pull of, okay, how much do I want to use to either build monster units that give dice back to the monster, or the monster attacks, which allows me to buy more units, but I can't operate like 2 turns in a row if I use all my dice, the big guy. That's, yeah, it's really it, just more pictures and stuff here. So yeah, again, obviously this won't be my main game, but it's really good, kind of like a palette cleanser and stuff, because they got a whole bunch of goofy factions. I actually got they sell it now, but I backed it on the Kickstarter, the alternate history Soviets. I figured that kind of line up, imagine almost like the Conflict 47 universe. Soviets win, things expand, and now they're actually a faction in Monsterpocalypse, and I just thought that was neat. And of course, Kickstarter being late, yeah, they're just not here. I'll probably end up still, they sell a little faction pack, so I may buy a different faction to get this game on the table, because it's a pretty neat one. But yeah, no, I'd really, just a real short one, just kind of hobby one. I've been like I said, I've been sitting on this one for a while, hoping to get the Kickstarter stuff and be able to put some things together and show a little bit more on that. But honestly, I just got tired of waiting on them. And I'll probably just go out and buy the what they have currently on the shelf. But again, the Kickstarter is not through Privateer Press; it's through Mythic Games, and they've been at this stage, and I don't know, whenever you watch this video, they've been having a lot of financial issues and stuff. So who knows if we'll get our stuff or whatever? But the game, regardless, is still pretty fun, and it's a fairly, for miniature games, fairly low bar to get into, and but yeah, I'd strongly take a look. Say I'll take a look. I mean, you're painting giant monsters and stuff, so if you're doing conflict, bolt action, things like that, it gives you that a good opportunity to kind of really get, just do something different. And my buddy and I will play we'll take a long lunch and play a game. Not like the full tournament version of this game has like 2 of the big monsters and all that, but during the like during the day, or like during lunch or after work or something, trying to, before getting the kids to bed, just doing one monster and all the minions fighting and whatnot. Pretty quick, like you're knocking out at lunchtime, so like an hour or less. Very easy setup, tear down, especially if you're not getting too particular about stuff. And one thing how I learned is it's one of the big perks is a very easy to pick up the rules and gameplay. I think there's like a 20 to 30 minute, now it's they say you're like, oh, that's a lot, video tutorial online, but you pretty much watch that. And like I said, I played my first game or two without running into anything that I needed to look into the rule book. Then, obviously some of those weird corner cases, yeah, we had to crack it open to see how it worked. But you go, you watch the Privateer Press tutorial on it, and it pretty much, it's a clean walkthrough on how to play the game with some good visuals and all that. But overall, it's a really good game. And again, if you're looking for something to mix it up, like I said, normally I'm going to be still sticking with Conflict 47 and all that. But even I like to try some of the different games every once in a while. And this is one I've tried, and I'd definitely tell you to give it a look, especially if you like to mix it up. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a good one.